with people who are dealing with similar things that I'm dealing with. With people that are dealing with similar things that I'm dealing with. And that makes a difference rather than to have the chaos all over the place. Have people all over the place giving you advice. This is what you need to do. This is what I had to do. That's hectic. For real. It's like a million thoughts coming at you at one time. So it's no wonder you can't sleep. You got too many people in your head. Too many people in your head. Too many people in your head. So what you have to do is you have to break away and spend that time alone. And I did. I told my family, don't call or text me with nothing stupid. Don't. I told my friends, no phone calls, none of that. Because it was just too much. Oh, God, I'm sleepy. It was just too much, though. Let me see. So once I get all this stuff done, I am going to take me a big nap. Rest has been the most important factor in my healing. Rest. As you can see on my pictures, I posted the picture that you can look at. I have gotten a lot of rest and it has made the difference. You hear me? And this week I'm going to start adding in my exercise because, last week I was so sick and winded with the bronchitis and that virus that, and that's another thing too. A lot of people thought that I was just really breaking down because of my circumstances. But no, it wasn't my circumstances. I was sick for real. I mean, I don't know what part they missed, but I was sick with the bronchitis. And then when the bronchitis started going out, I picked up a virus. So my body was getting hit left or right. And when you're doing all that coughing and you're in pain and your blood pressure up from being sick, you can't think. I was dehydrated. And with dehydration comes delusions and stuff like that. And you talk crazy. Even my eyes have went back down now. They was dilated and stuff. But they're starting to look a lot healthier too now. So, I really was sick with the bronchitis. I still got a little bit of the cough. But, I'm a lot better. I can move better. Oh, so imagine being sick and people just throwing no words. Anyway, it's time for me to change up all that. Like I said, when I was down, I saw a lot. I was able to take inventory of my life when I was down. And what I saw was a woman who helps a lot of people, but had neglected herself, her own well-being. So, with having said that, this season, I'm still going to help the people I'm supposed to help, but in moderation. Everything I do is going to be in moderation. I'm not rushing to be on anything for anybody. I'm just going to be me. Oh, God, why does this happen every time? It's probably because my sleep apnea machine is the mask is tripping, so I'm not getting that much sleep with it. I have to take the mask off to get rest. This air is just too dry. That's what's wrong. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to speak what needs to be said. I'm not going to be suppressing words, suppressing emotions. If there's something I'm going to think before I say it, though. I'm not just going to blurt out stuff that can hurt people's feelings or anything like that. But you're going to know that I mean business. And, just like I said on the episode before this one, if you walk up to me and you talking stupid, if you talk stupid to me, best believe I'm going to look at you. I'm going to give you a little face, and I'm going to walk off with a smile. Because I'm not going to soak in no negativity from nobody. I'm not going to soak it in. So if you talk about my weight, if you talk about my family, If you're talking about my friends or you trying to put somebody down, you gossiping on all that stuff, I don't want to hear you. If you don't have a solution for what they going through, don't come to me. I don't want to hear it. Point blank. I don't want it in my ears. I got enough of my own mess going on that, you know, I don't want to hear that. And I just don't want to hear it. So you can't make me hear it. Some folks would just look at you and start talking stupid. If every time I pull up, you run up with gossip, I don't want to talk to you. Go tell the people you're talking about. On another note, though, y'all, like I said, me and my granddaughters, we worked on that room back there, and it's very beautiful. And we're not through with it yet. And I may think about painting some in there. I'm really thinking about painting these walls in here. I think it would be very pretty. Right now, my walls are lavender colored, but I love white. I really do. I love white walls. I don't know how people do the yellow and the red and the blue and all that. And green. I guess I just love basic white. Oh, oh, let me get some water. That was good. But that room looks really good back there, and we hooked it up with some nice little lights to give it a comfy feel. I'm gonna be putting a desk back there and a TV. My sister got a couple of TVs she don't want, so we're gonna take the old TVs and hook them up back there. Sort of like so the kids can go back there and be comfortable when they want to be, you know, when they up here with me. And we're not going to only just work on that room, but my granddaughters are going to help me work on my master bedroom. And in my master bedroom is where my exercise equipment is. But I don't have my bed in there yet. And when I do get the bed, it's going to be a queen size bed back there. And we're just going to hook everything up real pretty. You know, we can't be taking the stuff God gives us for granted. I mean, we're not rich, but we're rich in the spirit. And we're not to the point where we live outside. You hear me? So we need to take care of what God has already given us. And the size is fine with me because no more than who it is than me and my girls, you know, this is fine. This is a good size for me. This home has housed hundreds of people in the last 20 years. I cannot name the number of people that I've had that just came and, you know, sometimes they didn't have no way to go home or they'd be too drunk to go, and I'd be like, well, I don't want you to get hurt, so just stay here on the chair or the floor, whichever is comfortable for you, you know. I don't have a lot of drunk guests now, though, because I don't drink, and I don't have parties anymore up here. If I have a party or something now, it's like probably with my granddaughters, and it's just them, you know. It's not no adults. I'm not into all that stuff no more. When I was into it, I had a ball. I had a mega ball. But now I'm just more laid back now. I'm more of a chill person now. It don't take a lot of people to be around me for me to have a good time. I could get with one person and I could talk all day. We'll find something to do all day. So it doesn't matter how many people you have in the room with you. It's the quality of people that you have with you. If you got one good friend that will sit there with you and talk, and y'all not gossiping and you just enjoying whatever's on TV or, you know, telling about your day, then that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Okie dokie. Well, it's getting about that time, lunchtime, 12:30, lunchtime, and I was supposed to be writing this stuff out, y'all. Oh, let me finish writing this stuff out. I gotta make a phone call for one of my friends. They need to, they're going to pick up my prescription. One of my guy friends. Thank God he always does come through and get that prescription for me. If he don't do nothing else, A brother look out and make sure she get her medicine. Nah, he's a good friend though. He made sure I get my medicine. That's for sure. I appreciate him. I sure do. That's who I should be with, but he don't know it. Or maybe he do know it. Maybe he do know it and he just playing that shy role. I don't know. But that's who my crush is on. But he don't know it. Yeah, he do know it. He do know he my crush. He my big time crush. He my big time crush. But we had such a good friendship though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, y'all. So y'all have a blessed one. And remember, stop trying to make people support you. If they don't support what you're going through or what you're doing, don't worry about it. There's tons of other people out here that will support what you're doing. You just keep doing the work and you keep putting it out there. You just keep being yourself and God will send who you need. You don't need to kiss nobody's badonkadonk. Okay? You don't need to kiss nobody's badonkadonk. Remember that. Remember, because if it's for you, God is going to make sure that you get it. And when you have to force something, usually that doesn't feel good. Forced relationships, forced friendships, forced support, that does not feel good. If you force your support, guess what? They're going to go back out and talk about it. And then you sure enough ain't going to have no support. Hey, you sure enough ain't. All right, y'all. So let me get on out of here. Peace. You've been listening to my plus size grandma with Miss Coco Bowdy.